Hello, I'm gonna do a short video on the Restore America plan and put some, at least what I think I understand about it, and put some links on to some of the audio conversations and that you might find helpful, that I have found helpful and informative, as it comes right from the mouths of Sam Kennedy and Tim Turner and or Regan Duane and Tom Schultz, the four major architects of this plan. I don't know if you're familiar, but with the concept of corporate USA, but the USA that we are familiar with, the federal USA is the corporation. It's not a national government. It's fake. It's a fraud. And the laws and rules and statutes and whatnot that it makes for itself only affect the District of Columbia, because that's where the federal government is. It's in the District of Columbia, Washington, D.C. So they don't really affect us, except that we have unknowingly declared ourselves to be corporations and have contracted with the corporate USA so that their laws and rules then do apply to us. And because we don't understand what's going on, basically. So there is a sovereignty movement, and people have declared themselves not to be a corporation and have gained their God-given rights to, they've regained their God-given. They've always had their God-given rights, but now they've learned how to exercise those God-given rights in a way that the corporations around them, including the federal government or the corporate USA, can recognize. So they can do things like not pay their taxes. Actually, they do pay their taxes, but they do it like with their signature. They don't hand over money or Federal Reserve notes. They can pay off any debts without, with their signature. They can pay an electric bill with their signature. Any bill that comes in the mail where your name is all caps, that can be paid off basically with your signature. So if you know how to do it, these people haven't figured out how to do that. And Sam Kennedy, Tim Turner, Regan Duane, and Tom Schultz, they're all experts in claiming sovereignty. They've taught people. They've been through the I don't know what you want to call it, the school of hard knocks, and have come out on top. One of them was pulled into court by a number of federal marshals, and basically before he left that courthouse, the judge apologized to him. The federal marshals apologized to him, and I'm sure the judge probably had to change his pants too. I think he made that judge piss in his pants. So that they know how to work the system. It's not getting one. Oh, it's not like they're taking advantage of the system. They just know how to work it. God gave you a right to be free, and no one can enslave you. And they know how to work the system so that they can maintain their freedom. So people all over America, all over this land, are claiming their sovereignty. And what this plan does, basically what happened, from what I understand, is members of the military and the Supreme Court told these guys, look, if we'll back you up if you can pull this plan off. This plan wasn't actually their idea. I don't know how long ago the members of the military came to them, but it was like, I don't know, it could have been up to a year ago. But whoever tapped him on the shoulder, that's a bad word, but whoever asked him to do this knew that these were the guys who could pull it off. Basically, what Restore America plan does is it restores all 50 states all at once into a republic, thus giving everyone their sovereignty all at once in one process, and it starts to transfer all the institutions of the government that used to be used in order to enforce corporate law, in the sanctions of the corporation. Those same fake government institutions are now going to become real government institutions in order to enforce or protect our civil liberties. So that's what's happening, and I think that's a good thing. Now I'm going to make a part 2 because I don't want to make this too long and not be able to upload it. So that's the basic idea of the Restore America plan. Part 2, I'll answer some questions.